Okay, you're in your 30s and you want to know, how can I not look skinny fat this summer? I want to share with you 3 things. If you just do these action items, you are going to see results before summertime. Now, the way I'm going to show you this is what I would do if I could go back in time. Here's a picture of me at 36, skinny fat, and here's a picture of me today. So the first thing that I would do is I would eat at maintenance. I would not cut, I would not bulk. This is gonna get you results. You're gonna actually lose fat and build muscle at the exact same time. When I first started this, I did a drastic cut, lost like 10 pounds. Here's a photo of me. And then I bulked. That took several months where I was gaining about a pound every single week. Here's what I looked like whenever I bulked, but I still didn't have like defined abs. I wanted to have that like shredded look. And if that's what you're going for, this is why I'm telling you, just eat at maintenance. And it's really simple. If you want to eat at maintenance, just download the Lose It app. I use it every day. You're going to have to track your calories. I know it sucks tracking calories, but this is going to guarantee that you're not eating too much or eating too little. So it's going to allow you to build that muscle and lose the fat. And I promise, using the Lose It app is way better than MyFitnessPal. I first used MyFitnessPal for over a year. It's all I knew. So I was like, okay, this makes tracking so much faster. I can do it in like half the time, pretty much 7 minutes for the whole day. And number 2, the second thing you need to be doing is increasing your protein intake. I'm not telling you to go keto or anything. I'm just saying you need to be getting from 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of weight. Protein is the building blocks of muscle, and this is what's going to help you look less skinny fat, where you're actually going to look like someone who's fit, because chances are you're not eating enough protein right now. So if you're a 150-pound person, you should be eating between 120 and 150 grams of protein every single day. If you're not accustomed to eating this much protein, start at the low end and then gradually increase it. Eating enough protein is going to give you 2 things. First, it's going to give you the building blocks to actually build muscle. Number 2, it's actually going to help you lose a little more weight. It takes more energy to break down protein than it does carbs or fats. For example, 100 calories of protein. So if you're eating 100 calories worth, 20 to 30 of those calories is just the energy it needs to break it down for your body to actually use. Okay, now the third thing, and this one is critical. The reason you're skinny fat is because you're not lifting weights. You need to be doing strength training. I recommend 4 days a week. This is what's going to actually get you the results you want by summer. These workouts need to be whole body, meaning it's doing your upper and lower. With the 4-day, you could be doing 2 upper days, 2 lower days. If you need a program, I'll put one in the show notes so you can grab it there. Otherwise, simply go to Google, type in 4-day workout, the time constraints you have. Probably 30 minutes is enough to get the results you want, and then find a program that you like and just stick to it. All you need to do from here is every week add some weight. You need to progressive overload, meaning you need to add a rep. So if you did 10 push-ups the first week, you're going to do 11 the next. Or you can add some weight. If you're currently benching 160, you can then bench 162.5. Or the next thing you can do is add a set. So instead of doing 2 sets, you do 3 sets of that same exercise. This is going to send signals to your muscles to continue to grow. So those are the 3 action items you need to do. Simply eat at maintenance, eat enough protein, work out 4 days a week. That's it. That is the big blocks. You will see results. I pretty much boiled this down to 7 fundamentals. If you want to learn all 7, you can check out this video here. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video.